Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and the cheapest coins anywhere, make sure you guys check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZERK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we're over here on Zirksee 2, of course, with another gameplay. If you guys are new over here, hit that sub button, turn the notification bell on so you get notified whenever gameplays go live. This is where all the gameplays are going to be this year over here on Zirksee 2. And I want to say thank you guys for all the support. We're almost at 12,000 subscribers over here already, which is just nuts. So seriously, thank you guys for that. But I do want to give a shout out to Cole Griffin for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn notification bell on, and comment down below, Noti Gang. But as you guys can see, we do have Daniel Jones, which I think is definitely the best quarterback in the game now. We also do have AJ Brown on the team. Daniel Jones, 86 speed and 89 excel with 90 throw power, powered up. That's crazy. That is seriously crazy. 86 short, 85 medium, 89 deep, 88 throw in the run, 89 play action, and 85 throw under pressure. Also, in terms of abilities, guys, I am running bazooka on him. Set feet lead. You could go with, you know, if you want to throw inside Deadeye on him as well. But to be honest, I just really haven't seen many, like, missed passes from quarterbacks. I don't feel like that's necessary. Identifiers, people may want to use that. But then if you do that in tier 1, you don't get set feet lead. But you do have identifier here, inside Deadeye here as well. Personally, I don't really feel the need to run those two, but I am running bazooka on him. Chemistry's here, of course. There is no secondary position for him. And in terms of card art, you can put the gold one on him, the power up, or the flashback. I just keep it like this. And then we also got AJ Brown today. I wanted to pair these two together. He's got 89 speed and 90 excel. So he's definitely very, very quick. And he's all 6 feet tall, so I like that. He's not 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", but he's got a little bit of height on him. 226 pounds, 87 jumping, 84 catching traffic. His rounding, he's got 85, 85, and 88, and 85 spectacular catch. Then after the catch, it's decent. 88 juke, 86 spin, 83 change direction, 75 trucking, 88 break tackle. He's only got a 56 run block with a 53 impact, which isn't, like, honestly that bad right now, but it's nothing crazy. Now, abilities, not the biggest fan. He does get double me, of course, like all wide receivers when it comes to the X factors there, but when it comes to his actual abilities, the best ones really are mid and elite and mid out elite. So I am running mid out elite on him. I wish that he got, you know, deep out elite, which unfortunately he just does not need to be 96 overall. Obviously, I believe you get that in tier 3 at 90 overall, which he's a deep threat wide receiver. I feel like they should get that in tier 2, but I guess it is what it is. So those are the abilities we're running. With that being said, let's get the gameplay. Looking to take your game in Madden 22 to another level? Make sure to check out HotRoute.tips. Get access to ebooks, tips, and schemes from Madden pros. Use code ZERK for 10% off. Let's dominate Weekend League. So as you guys can see, that is, I believe, my top 3 right there with Revis, Kittle, and also Ed Reed, and he's got a good team too. All right, so let's see what we can do out here with Daniel Jones. I'm very intrigued to see a lot of different things. Number one, whoa, that release was fast. That release really just caught me off guard right there. Daniel Jones, does he have like a really, really quick release? I'm gonna try to like throw this into the flats if I can, just to see. I mean, that looks pretty quick. So speed, throw power, and looks like a pretty quick release as well. All right, Daniel Jones, I definitely like that. We're going to have LaDainian Tomlinson open here. Yeah, that's a really quick release. I honestly couldn't tell you guys the last time that I actually used a Daniel Jones card. I just don't use Daniel Jones cards, so I wasn't sure what his release is going to be, as tried to get a little sticky there with Kittle. Not gonna work out too well. I do want to try to throw the ball deep here if I can to AJ Brown, as we have Kittle. We have Kittle wide open for the TD. All right, so Daniel Jones, nice little first drive. Now also he has Daniel Jones, but no abilities on him. So that's interesting. That's also a little bit scary because that probably means he's a big runner of the football. If you see abilities on the offensive line, no abilities on the QB, and also abilities on running back, yeah, he might be a big-time runner. JC Horn. Let's see what this guy's got. It feels weird, but yeah, you probably need to put up a quarterback contain or a spy versus Daniel Jones, and I'm just not used to doing that because Daniel Jones hasn't had like a super fast card in forever, as he's trying to reroute Kyle Pitts down the field. Okay, incomplete. I was trying to get there with Adderley so I could actually cover that. 3rd and 4 though, and I didn't expect to run. I'm gonna be honest, did not expect to run there. Definitely expected a pass on that play. Probably should have expected a run, but I'm gonna be guarding on Brandon Marshall. I have him. Oh my God. He got that wide open. Wow, Jamar Chase, great catch and great throw, Daniel Jones. All right, so Daniel Jones, great throw. I did just run commit on this play, and he's gonna have a TD here unless he messes up severely. I ran commit. All right, so great drive from him there to go ahead and get that touchdown. I ran commit, definitely expected a run as, I kind of wanted to hit A.J. Brown, but we're going to have Brandon Marshall. That's a dot. We haven't been able to actually get A.J. Brown open just yet, but we do actually have Bazooka activated now on Daniel Jones over the middle. LT. Oh, got popped. Thank you for holding on to that ball there because that was a little bit scary. I really want to try to throw the ball deep to A.J. Brown, but like, I just don't think he's going to be able to, he's going to be able to get this one, right? A.J. Brown, I'm going to test it. A.J., oh my, that was kind of a bad throw. That was under pressure inaccurate. So that was an under pressure inaccurate throw there from Daniel Jones with Bazooka. I was kind of hoping we would get a better throw there. Maybe I could have even possession caught that, but worst case, I was going to try to go ahead and swerve in front and rocket catch that. Didn't work out. Once again, going back to some man coverage, I am running a quarterback contain, so hopefully he won't be able to scramble outside of the pocket. That's the last thing I want to see here, as I'm going to look out for X. I'm all over that. He's throwing it across his body. Adderley with the interception. Let's go. All right, so I'm going to try not to force the ball this time to A.J. Brown. Once again, LaDainian Tomlinson is just destroying this man. LT with a breakaway TD. A.J. Brown with a great block there. So he may not have a catch yet, but he did just make a big time play with that block right there to get that TD, as he's got LT as well. I'll tell you what, I am pretty afraid of LaDainian Tomlinson because that card is really, really good. As I'm going to look out deep down the field across the middle here. If I'm going to send the spy at him, can we get some pressure? I have a QB contain out there too. I had a contain and he still just breaks away from the contain there, so that's great. 3rd and 5. Once again, I do have a contain up this play, so he shouldn't be able to run, and instead scrambles into a sack. So I think I saw what he saw in that play. He did just run hurry up, but he actually switched the play, as that's not going to be the first down. Great tackle, Cam Chancellor. There we go, getting another stop. Once again, man, like, A.J. Brown is one-on-one, and I really, really want to try him. But also, I just don't know if he's going to be able to get some separation. I'm going to try to take off here with Daniel Jones, though. Daniel Jones showing off the speed. There we go. Daniel Jones showing off the speed a little bit there. Once again, I'm looking to go to A.J. Oh, we've got him. A.J. Brown. We have got him. Jalen Ramsey. And he dropped the pass. So that is Jalen Ramsey in coverage. And to be honest, he kind of got burned a little bit. Oh, we got him. We got him. Marlon Humphrey versus A.J. Brown. Incomplete again. I'm really, really trying to get the ball to A.J. Brown right now. I actually just mixed him around a little bit, so he's going to be on the inside here on this crosser route. So if my opponent doesn't user on it correctly, he should get open, and he must be tired because he is getting no separation. But A.J. Brown, once again, big time block for the TD. I don't really know what to say. I mean, he just didn't get separation there. I think that he was tired, though. Honestly, I think he was probably tired after those 2 long plays there. So that's probably why he didn't get separation, but we get a sack on Daniel Jones. So with 7 seconds left here, you have to imagine he's going to try to get it out of bounds and then settle for 3. That's probably what I'm thinking he's going to try to go for here. So with 7 seconds, I'm running prevent, but I am going to be pressing here because I feel like he's going to try to throw like an out route or something. I'm going to look out for LaDainian Tomlinson. He does have a timeout, and instead, he's just going for it all, and Darrelle Revis is going to take that. A very, very solid first half there, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but even as a Cowboys fan, right now, he's looking like Danny Dimes. He is definitely looking like Danny Dimes right now. He is throwing some dots out here. As I'm going to look out for Kyle Pitts. Maybe he's going to try to throw that. And he really did just throw it right at me. I'm going to go down so I can give us some more yards. And it looks like my opponent is going to be out of here, guys. But, man, I feel like we did good enough for the gameplay with Daniel Jones. But we didn't get any catch with A.J. Brown. So I'm going to play another one. All right, so hopping into the next game, guys. That is my top 3 right there. And my opponent's top 3. He's got good corners and secondary. So my goal for this game is to feed A.J. Brown as much as I possibly can, as my opponent is going to start running the ball a lot. He's got Derrick Henry. And I will definitely tell you guys this. I am not a fan of facing Derrick Henry, because obviously he's very good. He is very, very good, and I do not like to go against him as my opponent. I do have a QB contain. I'm going to come back across the middle, and he threw it right to me with Adderley. Once again, I'm going to go down. More yards for A.J. Brown. I'm going to see if we can hit maybe A.J. Brown really quickly on this drag route over the middle. Good catch, A.J., and made somebody miss. He really just kind of had a bad dive right there, as I probably could absolutely burn him on the outside right now, but instead I'm looking to go to A.J. Brown, who's not going to be open. We do have Kittle open, though. George Kittle, good catch. Trying to hit a little swerve. Tried to stiff arm him down to the 2. Now down to the 2-yard line. Might be able to just get him on like a low pass curl. This might work out, and it looks like that's probably not going to work out, but we might be able to just scramble it in with Daniel Jones for the TD. And it looks like this opponent as well didn't want to see any more of that, so I guess we're doing 3 games. All right, so this is going to be the 3rd and final game here. If he doesn't get open in this game, I don't know what to tell you guys. You just can't get open. That's my opponent's top 3. We might get him. A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown deep down the field. 1-on-1. A.J. Brown. Great catch. Here we go, man. A.J. Brown 1-on-1 coverage, and he definitely dusted Jair. As here, I'm going to try to go to him, try to get the aggressive catch. Oh, my God. All right, so let's see if we can play some defense now as he throws it right at my user, Cam Chancellor. I'm going to take this one back to the house for 6. All right, I'm going to be a little bit risky here, and I am sending a blitz at him, but I'm looking out for the running back. It's not going to be open, and he had a ton of time in the pocket. I mean, I sent a blitz at him, and he just... all the time in the world. So I actually don't think that I've ever ran this yet, but I want to try it out. I'm running QB Blast with Daniel Jones. If we can get some decent blocks, hit the outside. Daniel Jones tried to hit a little stop and go. It's probably not going to work out too well. So nice little run play out of Daniel Jones there. I'm going to actually mix it up a little bit, though, and go to LaDainian Tomlinson in the run game with a stiff arm. So he is actually pressing 1-on-1 A.J. Brown, and I got to give it a try. It wasn't a great ball, and a terrible animation. Can't say I'm not trying to get the ball to him, because in a situation like that, I probably wouldn't throw it up to him normally 1-on-1, but I haven't got the ball to him a lot, and I want to get the ball to the player I'm doing gameplays with. I'm trying. He throws a low pass here for a touchdown and a curl. I'm going to be very mad because I made all the adjustments to where he should not get that open, and also the running back should not be open out of the backfield here. So defense, please play the zones that I just set you up to play here, as I'm going to look out for D-Jax. All right, so final play of the half here. I might just try to get the ball to A.J. Brown and see if he can do something. Actually, Jamar Chase is going to be 1-on-1 with his user. Chase with the... no! That is honestly so sad. Chase literally caught it and then got tripped up there. We could have had a last play of the first half touchdown. That would have been so awesome. Oh, come on. Pick that. Ed Reed, please. Yes. Ed Reed with the huge play there. 2nd down, though. You guys are know I'm looking to go deep, right? I've got Bazooka activated, and it's 1-on-1. A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown, please. Outrun him. A.J. Brown. 80-yard TD. There we go. Finally, we get to see some big plays out of A.J. Brown. I mean, we got the, one TD catch in this game as well, but that was a massive play, and also a showing of Daniel Jones' accuracy, and also cannon with Bazooka, of course, which is going to increase that max throw distance. So huge play there as he's going deep down the middle of the field. Brandon Marshall, good catch. That one play right there, though, that could really be the difference in this game. Just getting that one stop and capitalizing on it, because now there's only a minute left here in the 3rd. So even if he does end up scoring a TD, as long as it takes him a little bit of time to, that's going to really change things. As I take it back, Brandon Marshall is about to score a TD. Okay. All right, so we've got 45 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. We still have Bazooka activated, but I definitely want to try to get the run game going a little bit with LT. And as much as I normally would just run the clock out here and try to make this like the last possession, we do have Double Me activated. And this is, in fact, an A.J. Brown gameplay, right? So why not try it? A.J. Brown, double me. Let's go. All right, let's see if Daniel Jones can actually get it done here. I'm going to try a QB sneak. Let's see if we can punch it in, and we do. All right, so what we really need is just that one more play, man. We just need one more big-time play. I'm going to try to user rush him with Cam Chancellor, see if I can get some pressure on him, and yeah, that didn't work at all. All right, so 2-minute warning just hit, guys. Now, this is an interesting scenario because I'm up by 7. The 2-minute warning just said he has the ball at the 35-yard line, and we both have all of our timeouts. So I've definitely got enough time that if something were to happen here, I've got enough time to try to score, and that is a great throw, honestly. Down, though, to like the 7. Honestly, I feel pretty good with my goal line defense here that we might be able to get a stop. And he's going to run the ball, and he just got a ton of pancakes. We are not getting a stop. Now, we do still have A.J. Brown activated with Double Me and also Brandon Marshall. So if I want to hit one of them, I definitely can. But Jamar Chase is going to be open here. That's an easy first down. And this is an A.J. Brown gameplay, so if he is 1-on-1, I think I gotta throw it. I think I just have to. It's an A.J. Brown gameplay, but if he is not one-on-one, then I'm not going to force it in there as we have Brandon Marshall open underneath. That's another first down. Which now A.J. Brown is actually out of double me, so he doesn't really have to worry about him as much. But Jamar Chase, that's another 15+ yards. We are now almost into field goal range here as long as I don't mess up. We do have X open underneath. That is A.J. Brown picking up a lot of yards. Let's go. And on the final play of the game, guys, A.J. Brown picked us up a lot of yards. And here we are trying an iced field goal. We get the win. This video just took a very, very long time to record, but you guys see Daniel Jones 9 for 13, 2 touchdowns, 300 yards. A.J. Brown 5 for 223 and 2 touchdowns. Incredible game from him. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. A.J. Brown definitely can be a beast. Absolutely love that Daniel Jones card. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.